YouTube Timus here. Since I've been doing my reviews for Sandra Bullock movies because of The Lost City, here's my film I'm doing a review from her, and that is her 2000 action comedy, The Heat. Now, The Heat was directed by Paul Feig, who is of course coming off of the hit Bridesmaids, and after this he'll also give us stuff like Ghostbusters. He'll also give us Spy, etc. I really like Paul Feig. I think he's a really cool director, and The Heat is outrageously funny. Here of course you got Sandra Bullock teaming up with Melissa McCarthy, and here you got Sandra Bullock, who plays this FBI special agent, Sarah Ashburn, who's pretty much this investigator with like a long-term standing reputation for excellence. And so she ends up teaming up with this foul-mouthed, tempered detective Shannon, played by Melissa McCarthy, who goes with her gut insists and street smarts to remove like criminals from the street of Boston. And you can definitely tell like Melissa McCarthy played the Boston person perfectly. And of course, Sparks has a fine when the polar opposite have to like work together to capture this drug lord here. And I gotta say, I remember watching this one in theaters back in 2013. It got released back in June 28, 2013. And I had such a fun time with it. You had Damon Bashir was also in this, Marlon Wayans, Michael Rappaport. You had Jane Curran popped up in this. It is definitely a real fun one. The chemistry between both Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy were both terrific. This was of course pretty much Paul Feig's follow-up to Bridesmaids, which of course did also have McCartney, and they showed they're a great team here. And The Heat definitely, like I said, it has some great laughs, great raunchiness. Sandra Bullock, she's mostly always known for like PG-13 comedy, so seeing her in like a raunchy R-rated comedy like this was very interesting to see. And of course, you have pretty much Jane Curran playing Melissa McCarthy's mother. That was great casting. You even had fun cameos by Michael Mcdonald and Tara Killian. I mean, you had some real fun cameos from other folks in this, and it's such a great one. I mean, I always do love a good buddy cop based comedy, and this definitely takes the cake as maybe one of my favorite buddy cop comedies there, because you don't really see many female-led buddy cop films. So seeing something like this was really a treat to release. And why did we never get a sequel is still beyond me. I mean, the film did pretty well when it got released. How much did this thing make? Yeah, it made about 159.6 million. So it did pretty well in the box office. So why we never got a sequel has always been beyond me. I mean, they could have made this thing into a really cool franchise, but yeah, again, Paul Feig never really seems keen on sequels. Else we will have a Bridesmaids sequel by now, or a Spy sequel. But it is what it is. Not everything needs a sequel, I guess. But that aside, if you guys have not really seen The Heat, not sure where you can find it nowadays. Probably find it on Prime Video, Apple TV. Give it a go. It's a really fun film. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the 2013 film The Heat? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes? Favorite moments? Would you be down to have seen a sequel to this thing? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Cameos signing.